Hi everyone, I haven't done a video for a while. I had a few minis I wanted to share. This is a little one I made for Valentine's Day. I used some paper I got at my local scrapbook store and a few things I got at Michael's. These little girls and some of these other things on here, but this was my cover. I used a quick cuts die for the book that I believe is like from the Gingerbread House Christmas cuts, and then I got the ribbon I used is some gingham pink ribbon for the closure, some Prima flowers, one of these little birds from Michael's, and this here from Michael's. I put a lace doily in the background there. And on the first page, lots of journaling can be done here, or a photo. I put some Valentine's bling, some flowers again with some leaves. On the next page, I put a little chipboard piece, February 14th, some lace on the bottom, another flower, and then I bought one of these picks that I cut apart that I got at Michael's Valentine's Day. And this next page, pretty plain, good place for a picture. Some more flowers, and there was actually a brad in the middle of that one. A little bit of lace in the background. This one here I left plain because of all the words on there, and then I just put a keyhole, Tim Holtz keyhole on there. This page I put a chipboard piece with some flat back pearls, flowers. Sorry you can't see the color very good, and the lace. And this is the back last page. I put a frame, chipboard piece. You can slide a picture in there. A metal piece with love. Some more flowers and leaves, brad in the center, very pretty paper for Valentine's Day, and then that was back. So that was that one. Since this video is pretty short, I'm going to show you a couple more. This next one is made from Lost and Found paper, and I actually made this for another local scrapbook store that she had on display for quite some time. I just got it back from her, and I just used binding rings to bind it. And My Mind's Eye is the paper collection. A lot of the pieces in it I bought from the collection. Let's see if you can see it better if I put it down. So there you go. The front there I used pieces from the collection, some Prima bling, Prima flowers. Front here I used a piece from the collection, and then each one is a paper bag, so there is a tag in each page. The next page here is music notes, also lovely piece from the collection there. I'm going to move that keyboard. And the next place I put some ribbon there so you could slide a picture, made a photo mat, and did a little stamping on there. That tag, I used vintage photo for all the edges to distress them. Another plain piece there for a picture. And the next page is actually a flat page there. And there's a button from the collection, and all the paper was so pretty that I already had all this glitter on it. I just made that. And another tag that went in that one. This piece here, place for journaling. And then this is kind of worn now, so it's not very tight, but I made these pages here that I cut out with my, what are those things called? Can't think of the name of them. I never can think of the names of things when I'm doing these videos. And then another tag here, and I stamped Darling on the top there. Music notes. And I cut all these tabs out with a punch I have. And here's a piece from the collection with some ribbon. Over here I made a page where I used E-Cake Success Punch. And then some of the ribbon. And these are all pieces from the collection that went in here. And then the last page hole is way in there. Stuck. Something, there we go. Just a little stamp on the bottom there. And then there's the back page. And there's the back. And that was one of those pre-made, the covers were pre-made, except for I put the Our Girl flowers and the bling on there. So that was another album I have made lately. I'm working on a couple more things. I'll just give you a quick peek at the one I'm working on. I'm not done. So I'm just going to give you a little glance. Laura at Following the Paper Trail was making a Valentine's box. I didn't want to make a Valentine's box, but I made an album out of the Tim Holtz paper, which I will show you in a later video. And then I decided to make one of these boxes. It's not completely done, but just about. But that's the box. There's the front, and I put a key and a little piece I got at Michael's, a little charm, Tim Holtz key, and then these edges, some Tim Holtz ruler I glued around the outside. Mine didn't close very well, so I put some magnets. There's the top of the box. I put a knob there. It's not on there the best, so I won't actually use it, but some flowers I got at Michael's. And each side has that piece, and then like I said, I put magnets on there to help hold those down on both sides. And then I punched edges for the corners, and I made it a hinged box so it just opens and the lid stays on. I put the tissue tape around the edge like Laura did in her video. And then inside I used the clock paper and the ruler paper. There you can see the little magnets I used. And then I used the punch to secure the corners. And there's my bottom, and I got to put some feet on there yet. So, but that, then I'm making a mini to go inside that. So that'll be lots of fun. I really like that vintage paper, and I really like the colors and how it's turned out so far. So thanks for watching.